My pet!
Okay. Jesus, it was all freaking out and shit. What's up, everybody? My name is 45. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware when I can. And tonight we're continuing with SNK. Now, we were supposed to do this on Tuesday, but I feel that we were having so much fun with Half-Life 2 that we really needed to push through that. And I am pleased to announce we are officially at a completion clause for Half-Life 2. So I think probably in one and a half streams we'll beat Half-Life 2, which is great. That being said, it's probably going to get an A, and the rule states, or at least the in-house rule, is if that a game gets an S or a G, we immediately play any DLC tied to it. Now, it's going to get an A. I'm not gonna play more Half-Life than I need to. However, just so y'all know, it is DLC eligible. That's something that y'all have to foot the bill for, because I don't go out of my way to check out DLC unless I absolutely need to. So that is a thing for anybody who wants to check that out. Otherwise, we're gonna continue with SNK. And yeah, I played Fantasy for like 10 minutes. The game's bullshit. It's horrible. Horrible game with horrible hitboxes. Thought this was Resident Evil Survivor? No, it's not, and I will never play that game again. Half-Life 2? There you go. Alright, so Half-Life 2, it'll be episode 1 when that time comes up. Actually, no, I'm an idiot. Refund yourself. I'm stupid. We still have Fear Extraction Point to beat. Let me go ahead and see if I can refund that to you. Yeah, they really stole my quarters. Horrible. Where's that moderator thing? Let me see. That's a lot of points for you to just be like, fuck it. Let me, okay, get fireballs. I think it's in... That shouldn't even be enabled right now. Let's see. Where's it at? Where's it at? Review requests. DLC, DLC, DLC. I got it pulled up right now. Demand DLC, we're going to reject. Alright, you should have your 20,000 points back. Okay. So where we last left off, we were playing a Mahjong game. Known as Mahjong Block Zhongbo. What is it? Well, it's basically Block Breaker, or, Arkanoid. Also, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. All my follows are anonymous. You don't have to speak up if you don't want to. We are incredibly lurker friendly. But if you want to say hi, feel free to. Otherwise, I won't know who you are. We were playing Mahjong Block Zhongbo, and it's trash. It's trash. It's horrible. Oh no, but I'm pushing through this because I'm excited for what's coming later, right? For what's coming later. The 90s SNKs, it's good, it's solid, especially the fighting games. We will be giving King of Fighters a chance. I know there's a few fucked off games. We're gonna do our best. I really want to beat a King of Fighters one of these days. But we played the arcade version of Mahjong Block Zhongbo, and I didn't like it very much because it felt like the joystick wasn't moving in relation to what was going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out the Famicom version. The NES was also released by SNK, but it was ported by Micronix, which means it's going to be dog shit, because nothing Micronix did was good outside of 1942. Mahjong Block Zhongbo, and we're going to grab the Famicom ROM. I'm trying to find the Famicom ROM, but it doesn't like me very much. Wonder if it had a different name. It was just called Zhongbo, that's why. Zhongbo, Myriant. Myriant. Zhong. Bo. There it is. Hey, I play a lot of guys' game from YouTube. Totally didn't know you had a Twitch. I have played... Is that officially my catchphrase now? I've played a lot of YouTube. Yeah, no, that's me. That's me. Slurp's a monster, brother. I just finished one myself. Okay, Famicom. Now you get to see me play those horrible, you know, games. By the way, working on, for anybody watching on YouTube or who watches my YouTube, the next video is top 10 hardest Super Nintendo bosses. I look forward to completing that after the stream tonight. I got kind of carried away with baking bread with my wife, and that kind of took all my time. Priorities, right? Let's see. Alright, what are we trying to do? She was making like some Amish bread or something. Friendship bread? I don't know what it is. Also, GG with the interview. I'm horrible at commenting. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. No, that was a good one. I love talking to her. She's a sweetheart. Alright, Jumbo, here we go. Hopefully it's better than the Famicom version. Or better than the arcade version. I don't know if it is. It might be, but whatever. It looks the same. What's up, Okami? How are you? The game just fucked itself off? No, it just starts after a... I'm sorry, is this a loading screen on a Famicom game? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-second load time on a Famicom game. Holy shit. It's a cartridge. Oh, this is slower. So the thing is, managing a Mahjong hand plus, you know, playing Arkanoid's kind of whack. But that's the two ways you can win. Okay, so I don't even know which one I picked up. Okay, so the Famicom version doesn't even tell you. Doesn't even tell you which one you picked up. How am I supposed to know? At least the arcade one puts it next to the paddle. You'd be like, hey, this is the tile you're replacing with. This is just... You can go there, sure. Okay, that one, it just yeeted itself away. The arcade version's better! Okay, so the 2, we got a 2. I'm gonna discard... Oh god, this is hell. Again, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not playing it like Mahjong. I'm just gonna clear out the things, because that's all it is. You can either clear them out or get a valid Mahjong hand. But they've crunched the Mahjong tiles to a point where it's like really hard to tell what they are. You know what I'm saying? So why not just, you know, clear out the thing? At this point, it's just Block Breaker. You played a Mahjong RPG? Goodness gracious. Alright, I don't have any 4 dots. So you basically got a... I will keep this... No, just kidding. It just went through the paddle. Sweet. Appreciate it. This is horrible. Again, so the only Mahjong I like playing is Shanghai. Shanghai being where you like match the pairs. That makes more sense to me. But Shanghai is an Activision IP, so I doubt we'll see it again. Ah, the ever popular Zhongbo. Exactly. The ever popular Zhongbo. So, each niece... I think that's 2. I don't even have a... Alright, let me look up on my phone what a valid hand is, because I know it's a Pong. It's a Pong, which is like 3 of the same, and then you get like 2 of the same. Valid mahjong hands. Alright, consists of 4 melds, sets of 3, and a pair, set of 2 matching types. So you can either have a chow, which is 3 consecutive numbers in the same suit, e.g. 2, 3, 4 of bamboo. Pungs, 3 of the same tile, 3 red dragons, okay. Kongs, 4 of the same, e.g. 4 green dragons. But there's also ones like 7 pairs, all triplets, 13 unique wonders. I don't like mahjong. Hung's what they... Oh, yeah? Say less, brother. All right, we'll put that here. And it's not like you can get back to pick up the ones that are going by. You have to either choose to lose a ball or make a fucking hand. 2, so that's a 3. We'll put that here. I think. I don't know. That's what the kanji for 3 looks like. I got 2, 3. I think that's 6. I don't know. Oyaji Hunter Mahjong. Oh, jeez. No, this is going to take 20 years. No, I believe it. I'm just going to go for... I mean, by the time you get a valid hand, the game's already over. You've already cleared out all the blocks. But that would have been 1 in sequence. I could have taken that and put it there. But how would I tuck it in there is the problem. Get rid of that one. Fuck it. That's some bullshit. I love Warp. Warp made they made something else. Twisted, I think is what it was called. Alright, so if I can get 3, we'll be fine. I got a 3DO Warp game or whatever. 3DO is the Daikatana. I wouldn't shit on the 3DO, man. There's some good games on 3DO. It's just a matter of finding them. Is that game over? 2, 3, 4. Why? Why the load time? Okay, so that's 2. I don't even get to put them in there. I have to willingly choose which one to replace? Just put it in there. Tuck it in. Brother. Oh, I forgot I had that sound effect. It scared me. I was like, who's doing that? What happened there? Okay. 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 Yep. Hey, this game sucks. Okay. Alright, what do y'all want to rate that? What do y'all want to rate that? That was Jongbo. K-H-I-J-K. It's gonna go here. Jongbo. It is a Japanese exclusive. It was not released in America. We are gonna be playing Price is Right. And the way that works is that if you get the closest to the price of this game without going over, you can get yourself 0.2 good boy points. And you can use that if you have 5 good boy points. You can turn it in, and you can get yourself an override. Basically a game that I have to play. Just to keep it fair, I always vote in increments of $10. Y'all can vote whatever you want. You can do it on YouTube. You can do it on Twitch as well. I'm going to say $10 because it can't be worth anything. It can't be worth anything. I mean, I got 10-yard fight for 10 cents on eBay. And also, don't cheat. If I think you cheat or you get it on the head, I'm going to be kind of pissed. Because we try to keep it fair here. This game is fucking horrendous. It's Mahjong. If it was any less fun than actual mahjong. Load. Gotta remember to talk about the load times whenever we do this. The game's fucked off. I don't want to play it anymore. I don't believe it to be a part of a series either, so it's one and done. The arcade version was a little bit better, and that's sad. Yeah, that's gonna be an F from me, big dog. Alright, I said $10. Here we go. Zhangbo, Famicom. But it's not Famicom Disk System. It's a cartridge. Look. I know. I would know. The minute it was an FDS game, you would have the thing that pops up. That was not a Famicom Disk System game. That was a cartridge game. And that is disappointing as fuck. Alright, anyway, what can we get it? How cheap can we go? We got it for 15. This person might be selling individual ones. $11. Alright, so 11 bucks. We got it down to 11. I might get points. That's just mahjong. That's just mahjong. Zhangbo has like a little thing on the front. $10. Fuck! $10 and $30 delivery? We gotta get it cheaper than this. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh wait, $10. I said $10. I got it on the head. Looks like I'm gonna get points. Okay. I don't get points often. Blow me. I don't get points often, but let's see. I did not cheat, brother. You act like I look ahead and look up for Zhangbo on the Famicom like it matters to me. No, it doesn't. That was a technical fuck off. Oh, God, we got an Athena game to play. Y'all remember Athena? This is the sequel. This is the sequel. Nah, I don't, because then what's gonna happen is everybody's gonna start looking it up. All right, I got 0.4. You know how shitty people can be when they want something. All right, Psycho Soldier. Look at the tits on this one. Jesus Christ, those aren't real boobs, man. I've played with normals. I've played with silicones. I've played with. Those are fake boobies. I know fake boobies when I see fake boobies. All right, Psycho Soldier. We are going to be playing the. We're not playing Amstrad. Amstream's out. Let's go ahead and play the arcade version, I guess. If I remember right, this is that stupid game that the first 10 seconds of the game is somebody singing a song really loud in your ear, so expect that. It's coming. It's a horrible song, too. Yeah, get ready for it. It's happening. It's a song, and it decides to just serenade you with it while you're running down the street. It's like they're trying to pawn off a theme song on you that nobody likes. Here we go. You ready for the theme song, Starfighters? You ready? It's coming. Seren. Okay, you scared the shit out of me. We're trying to point out the song, man. You can't do that. I'm trying to make a point. Because I'm trying to remember if this is the one that does it. It is. Somebody's. Somebody's saying this into a microphone. Better. Fire! Fire! Psycho Soldier! Whoa, shit! Fire. She'll get you. What the fuck is that? Hey, guess what? It's gonna start over. I'm restarting this. Well, we gotta restart it. So this is a lot like Sansan. You kind of just run to the right and blast people, but I'm bad at it. Fire! Fire! I'm an ass bandit. Ooh. Yo, dude! What's up, Nick? Gradius Origins? Nah, I still got a long time to go before I play that. Fuck! She'll catch you! I think this is the Athena that's in, or the whatever, King of Fighters. Fire! Psycho Soldier! Whoa. Someone squirted. eBay hunt a game? I can, but I can't afford it right now. I'll put it to my wish list, though. Alright, eBay hunt a game that's coming up. We can do that. Psycho Soldier was released on... Can't do that one. So it's not going to be this. Let's see. Time Soldiers, maybe? Somebody mentioned they were playing Time Soldiers the other day. Was that you, Starfighters? No. There's Dagger. Or somebody. Amiga and Stream Arcade, Atari ST, no. Sega Master System, yeah. Let's eBay hunt this real quick. Time Soldiers for the Sega Master System. $24, pretty expensive, man. I clicked these loose, so it doesn't really matter. 19's not bad. Excuse me? You want 219? All right. Add that to the wish list. It doesn't need to be perfect. I love loose copies of games like this. There we go. There's your eBay hunt. This is a boring game. Like, I understand what the game's about. Random fact about the company. SNK is now owned by a Saudi prince. They also had about 20 subsidiaries, but only let 3 of them make video games. True story. Alpha Denshi Noise Factory. Who the fuck's screaming? I already told y'all the good fact. That's death, I guess. I don't know. Hot take? Alright, what are we making a hot take about? Okay, I can't control King of Fighters. Oh, I can do that in a heartbeat. I already got one in mind. Oh, who's Tony? T-Bone? Apparently, dude passed away. I don't know him. But it's got 15 million impressions. Hey, so King of Fighters fucking sucks, man. I'm just gonna be straight to the point. King of Fighters fucking sucks. Let's just go for the throat kill, bro. Keep it honest. This game's not bad. It's just boring. Screaming random shit at me all the time. You gonna drop down for me so I can attack things? Oh shit. Oh, I almost died there. There we go. Is this a boss fight? Yo! I just destroyed a building. Okay. What's the point of that? Win the game? I'll try it. This might be a high score game though. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Ooh, nice. Am I... Hello? Fight though. I don't know if this is a continue game. I mean, if it is, it is. If it's not, it's not. I'm down to win it though. Traditional hack and slash. Who am I killing? Yeah, this isn't bad. Controls well. Oh, they're shooting at me now. I wish I knew what these random fucking people were screaming at me. Do I need to go in here? Why can't I go in there? It's definitely a wall. I'm a lucky. Okay. I think I'm fully maxed out here. Holy shit! I could have died. Yeah, all the random noises, they don't really fit the game. Also, make sure whenever it's time to rate this game, if I do happen to beat it, make sure I go back and rate Jongbo for the Famicom, or add it to the list. Oh no! It's just water! Fuck you! Women swim in Japan. Some bullshit. Look at this, some bullshit. Now I'm fucked. You ain't going nowhere with that attitude. Psycho soldier, not psycho swimmer. I guess that makes sense. But I think what sucks about this is that the levels are so tremendously long. Like, they're very long stages. Even for like an auto scroller, it's long as shit. Oh, that's a dragon. Hey, is my superpowers gonna work on this thing or not? Oh, it is actually. Nice. That's an extra life. You hear it? Very cool. Black bar that there is. It's cropped. Hold on. Now, why would it be cropped? That makes no sense. It's not that one. Oh, it's because there's two display sources going on. Hold on 1 second. There you go. This is the one we should have been on. That's my fault. The game was doubled. I forgot that we make it smaller for Half-Life because Half-Life cuts it off. You consider this a shmup? But I'm walking around. Maybe your brain was broken. Jump. Jump, Athena. Or Psycho Soldier, whatever your name is. Fight on. Am I going into the pits of hell? I think I might be. The song came back. Just for you, Starfighters. The first version of this game is fucking horrible. Yeah, no, Athena is not good. Better hide if you are bad. Look out of my face. Thank you. Fire. 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 Ooh. Ah, this is my fault too. Damn, it's gonna be a complete reset. I was like pretty powerful too. Fire. Okay, I'm pushing down. Game to be continued. Yeah, absolutely. Sure. If you're gonna let me continue, I'm all for it. We're gonna win this game. Fire! Fire! What's this? What's that mean? So there's no crouch shot, so it's like, ooh, 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 ooh! Could have been bad. Okay, I'm sorry. I couldn't tell if I needed to go down here or what.
Athena, I will go.
Christ, man.
Athena, I will go.
This is hell. Is that one up? Doesn't matter, I'm dead. Fuck you. I guess it does feel more of a shoot 'em up. If you lose all your power-ups, you're in a shitty position. Like, I can't defend myself against anything.
Athena, I will go.
Okay, have a nice day. What? I wish I knew what any of the points of these pods were, because like you're letting me pick up the.
Athena, I will go. Athena, I will go.
It's fine as long as you never die. You know what I mean? If you never die, you get this game is
Athena,
great.
I will go.
You die once, fuck you. Pay for it. It's the SNK way, right? Jackal is too? I don't know about that. I felt like I could play Jackal more. Jackal's all about just, you know, you rescue people. What's this? That was gonna go over my head, bro. What are you talking about?
Athena, I will go. Athena, I will go.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be hitting this dude's eye or what. Okay.
Athena, I will go.
I think I got him. Yeah. Is it Rampage or Athena? Time to jump further into the pits of hell.
Hooray. Fight those.
How many stages are in this game? I don't like it when I get it in my eye. Alright. It's not 52 stages. Stop lying. So the whole idea, I think, is to hit them before they take off.
I'm lucky.
I'm a Rocky. Good for you. I'm glad you're Rocky. Fucking fish coming out of me. Oh, blow me!
Athena, I will go. Six stages? I think I'm on the 4th stage. Doesn't really tell you. That's a big fish, man. Bum 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 bum. It reminds me more of San San. Don't you dare fucking kill me, not right now. Bullshit. Total bullshit. Athena, I will go.
What's that? Look like a big crab. More good to see you play, the less I realize I know. No, it's all about learning, you know? It's all about learning. Hello? So I have to make a choice. Walk to the right and die, or walk to the left or die, or stay still and die. Good.
Athena, I will go. Oh, well, that's hard.
We're about to run out of games. We're going to need to do some admin to add more games to the list. That's my fault. That was that death was actually my fault. I was greedy.
Athena, I will go.
Hello? Bitch, you are... What do you want me to do?
Athena, I will go.
Is it the fish I'm trying to kill? I don't know. Do I need to grab a sword? Motherfucker, I don't know what you want me to do.
Athena, I will go.
I would love to be able to shoot the other way. Is it a boss fish? God almighty! Hey, watch out for the fast rushing water, it's lethal. That was it? Okay. Alright, 5th level, here we go. Lava. Seto. Oof. Real talk though, I'd spend money in the arcade for this. Matter of fact, if I go back to Japan, I'm gonna try to find this. See if we can actually play this in an arcade. Think it'd be cool to check out. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do, game. You died, but whatever. I probably spent about $5 on this game already, though. Oh, this asshole again. What do you want me to do, man? He's a credit killer. That's all he does. His whole job is to kill you. What? What's this do? I'm curious. It saps all of my energy. Good. Whew, a lot of dodging going on. One more stage after this, I think. Yeah, no, I was shooting you. You should have died. But okay, game. Thanks, SNK. Can always count on you to fuck me. Oh, I passed my test today. Got a 98. I think I missed one. It's the easy one. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna die. That's a credit killer. Appreciate it. That's another credit killer right there. This is just a credit kill. This is all this is. There's no point to this. There's no skill. It's just you die. You need the theme song again? Nah.
Ford, play my game.
Ford, play my game. I'll try. Starfighters wants to hear it again. Oh, what's this? What are you? Oh, that's not nice. Dude, this guy's head game must be insane. Fuck's sake. Look at that neck.
Athena, I will go.
I really wish I could crouch, but I understand it's lane-based combat. That's fine.
Athena, I will go.
Didn't I just pay for you? Am I that shit at this game?
Athena, I will go.
Where do you want me to go?
Athena, I will go.
Will you die? Thank you. Thanks, appreciate it. I'm almost done with the corrections book. We start our high liability training next week, so that's gonna be first aid and defensive tactics and firearms. Start firearms on Saturday. Am I in the butthole of something? I think I'm in the butthole of something.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Fight though!
Fight though! Can we just go straight into a boss fight? That'd be really cool. That'd be the bee's knees. Never that easy, is it? This is your butthole? Bro, you need to check for polyps and other assorted buffoonery. Got aliens in your butthole? It's insane. Man, this would be so cool if the game actually worked the way it was supposed to. I mean, I guess it is. I'm just shit at it. I'm being salty.
Athena, I will go.
I'm being a salty puss right now. Ooh. Taste the rainbow. Lick Zordon's asshole. I'm getting killed by nerds, man.
Athena, I will go.
Okay, come on, bro.
Athena, I will go. Athena,
Here come
I
the
will
credit
go.
killers. You're not allowed to beat our game. That's a credit killer.
Athena, I will go.
No way to know where.
Athena, I will go.
Hello.
Athena, I will go.
Give me that boss. Give me that tasty boss. Gotta be near the end of it. You give it an A minus? I'm on board with that. Thanks, game.
Athena, I will go.
I mean, what do you want me to do? It's auto-scrolling. Honestly, real talk, this game would be even more fun if you would just let me control the flying saucer. Don't worry about giving me a human being. A flying saucer would have been more than fine for this. Could have been an actual shooter, you know? And honestly, it would have made sense being a flying saucer, you know?
Athena, I will go.
I was spamming a button, nothing's happening.
Athena, I will go.
Credit killer.
Athena, I will go.
Give me that one up. Yeah.
Lucky.
I'm a Rocky. I'm dead. No, I'm dead. Don't tell me I'm a Rocky and then immediately kill me.
Athena, I will go.
Final boss? Oh, hell yeah, it's a dragon. Okay. Am I needing to hit its head? What are we doing? Dying. We're dying. I'm just gonna spam the shit out of this. Why even bother, right? It's you can afford to pay for it, you can beat it. What's up? This is Psycho Soldier. The long-awaited sequel to Athena.
I will go.
And it's horrible. But not really. I don't know. I have no mental investment in it, so I'm like
Athena, I will
coin
go.
scumming it.
Athena, I will go.
Alright, so the red dragon's kind of dying here.
Athena, I will go. Athena, I will go.
Hey, you got no life yet, man. What's going on here?
Athena, I will go.
Yeah, this would be impossible. Again, this is just SNK being SNK.
Athena, I will go.
How are you not dead yet?
Athena, I will go.
Please end the game, bro. You're so dead, it's stupid. You're stupid.
Athena, I will go.
I think I'm gonna have to give it a B as well. Like, I have to beat it.
Athena, I will
Nah, there's no Konami curse. SNK, so SNK is one of those companies, they will gladly take every fucking penny you have. There's no question about it. There's no such thing as a false continuance. Okay, what's going on here?
Athena, I will go.
Thank you! Holy shit!
I will go.
Athena's name is magic, mystery, is what you see. Her crystal is the answer, fighting fair to keep us free. She's just a little girl with power inside, burning bright. You better hide if you are bad. She'll catch you. She'll read your mind and find if you believe in
Good bee, Athena! Good bee.
fire.
We all understand, so respect your spirit and skill.
Fire, fire, psycho soldier.
Bye-bye.
Nah, she's the, like, descendant of Athena or some stupid shit like that. Alright, what would y'all rate that? This is an arcade game, so there's no prices right, but we can still talk about it. Psycho Soldier. No, I wouldn't have fucked it off. I would have saved it, save stated it. It's arcade, what do I got to lose, you know? QRS, that was Psycho Soldier. We did beat it. I didn't need to use save states because we had infinite continues. Athena Asiyama. Yeah. It's okay, but it's quite obvious SNK wanted to get some money from people with this one. Lots of bullshit stuff. That's right. Thank you, you're the best. Episode status. So, Famicom, where are you? Jongbo gets an F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I can almost do a 10 episode on that. Okay, so we rating it. What are we rating it? B, B minus, B. I think B minus is a better assessment. I can give it a B minus. So I was pretty set on B, and I found that final boss, and that final boss is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. That was not good at all. Alright, next up is Time Soldiers. Time Soldiers. Also, I don't really... We have a technical fuck off for a few. Alright, I'm not going to count a skip count for games that have the rotary knobs, because that's nothing to do with my inability to play it and everything to do with the failure of emulation. So the question is, what game is in that skip count? Atom Smasher. No, we can't count that. We can't count that either. I'm going to bump the skip count down to 0. Makes no sense to keep anything. Alright, Bermuda Triangle, we'll go ahead and add to the technical fuck-off list, even though I'm sure there's more that I've forgotten to do. Time Soldiers. Now, this is an arcade game. Let's see if it's got a rotary stick. That's what we gotta ask. That's Gorilla and... No. Time Soldiers. Need Time Soldiers. Stop being weird. Time Soldier has a... appears to be rotary. Fighting game, raster... What kind of controls? 8-way rotary turn. Alright, so the arcade version is going to be a technical fuck-off, right? So we cannot play the arcade version of this because it just won't work. Amiga... Okay, so this is a technicality. This is a technicality we're talking about. I feel, and this is just my opinion, I'll let y'all vote on it. I'll let y'all vote on it. Should subsidiaries count? Yes, no. Now, before you vote on this, I want y'all to know that I feel it would be more fun to separate the subsidiary from the overall company that owns it. Alpha Denshi was a subsidiary in-house developer for SNK, but their library is significantly different. I'm going to put this to a public poll so we can set up a rule for this, right? Because that's what matters. I personally believe that subsidiaries should not count. Now, take that with a grain of salt because what y'all say matters more than what I say. I just feel that we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot if we do every Noise Factory game as SNK. I prefer to keep it that way. Like, for example, we'll play the arcade version because it was published by SNK, but I feel like if we're focusing on just one company, it needs to be mentioned. It needs to be mentioned. Alright, ported by Atari ST, we can't play right now. Commodore 64, no. Alright, Sega Master System, no. Okay, so this is going to be a skip count. At no fault of y'all, but I'm going to mark this as a subsidiary. I'm aware Time Soldiers on Amiga Live. Are you paying attention to class? Are you paying attention to class? We're voting for that exact reason. Raptor, you are the thorn in my side that I don't pull out because it's a conversation point. You know that? Love you to death. Damn. You know? Alright, we're gonna move on. Next up is Touchdown Fever. This might be a rotary stick too. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. What's up, Dave? How are you? I'm really frustrated by SNK's proprietary knobs. Touchdown Fever arcade cabinet. Please just be a regular run-of-the-mill joystick. Well, this is going to be even shittier because this is a cocktail game. I don't know if we can play cocktail games. But we voted, remember last time when we started SNK, we voted that if we could not play a cocktail cabinet game, it would not count towards the skip count. So I'm going to make sure that that doesn't screw us. I don't want it to. I'm sure it got ported to other things. Looks like it got released on the NES. So arcade is SNK. Let's see if we can do it. SNK just loved having their knobs. True, bro. They love having their knobs all messed with. Touchdown Fever arcade ROM. Ordering coffee table arcade? I wish. It sounds like a really cool idea, doesn't it? Ugh. This game honestly doesn't look bad. It's just a matter of what is the ROM going to be. No, this is a real ROM. I think we'll be alright. It should be a coffee table streaming guy. Would you watch that? Would you make it a point to watch my coffee table streams? All table all the time. I'd love to get a real arcade machine set up. I think that'd be great. Alright, SNK, here we go. Football Fever. Sure. Team T, A, or M? I think I'll play as M. Press the run button repeatedly to run faster. Shake joystick to break tackle. Play is not down till whistle blown. Rotate top. There it is. Technical fuck off. I can't rotate the stick. Damn you! Alright, NES version was done by SNK though, but it's only in Japan. No, it got released in America. Even easier. Good. Alright. UN Squadron on a coffee table? That'd be... I love UN Squadron so much. Alright, NES... Touchdown Fever. Okay, apparently I do not own this. It must be called something else in America. American football. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I don't own this at all. Touchdown. Okay, yeah, I don't have this game. Interesting. Touchdown Fever NES ROM. Released in Japan and America. I don't know if it'll be good or not. We're gonna try our hardest. Oh, fuck off. So the only reason that I don't have it, I had it. It was just named Touch Space Down Fever. Blow me. Blow me. NES, here we go. I'm supposed to watch cutscenes. I'm responsible for cutscenes. I'm sorry. Enjoy the cutscene. Okie dokie. One player versus computer. Let's go. 5-minute game's all we need. Oh shit, there's a tournament. We gotta do the tournament. Alright, who are we playing as? Closest to me would be Atlanta, but I don't see Atlanta. Miami, technically. Who choosing? First one to type it gets it. Washington, there we go. There's no Washington. Why are you making up words? Seattle? You mean Seattle? Miami, there we go. Okay. Miami versus Chicago. The Bears. Alright, how do we beat this? How squatty everybody is. Am I the pink or the blue? I don't know. Oh shit, I can lateral? I don't like this at all. So in the arcade you can run faster. Here, this is just a generic ass, you know, generic ass whatever. Oh hell yeah, brother! Third down? How is that third down? I thought that was like 30-yard pass. Did they act like that was a fumble? I thought it was a fumble. Better not turnover on downs. Okay, I was about to say. Whew. Good. Okay, so for this, I'm just keep doing this, I guess. So I get smoked by the computer. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna happen. Look at the rubber banding on those assholes. It's football, but it's bad. That's what's going on. We're in the 20-yard line. We're getting close to the 20-yard line. This is bad? Honestly, I think it's pretty, it's okay. Is it the best? No, it's not, but... Bro, you can't tackle my... Japan doesn't know how football works. Oh shit, what up on YouTube? What's up, Jared? How are you? I bet if there's some porn involved, Japanese people will be all over this shit. Come on, man. It's football. Stop breaking the rules! Good. Great. 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 Wonderful. I don't even know how to tackle. Oh, there. Oh, shit! We got it back! Good job. Okay, we got it. We get it. We're good. We're good. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. I don't think tackling a receiver is allowed in American football. I can tell you that much. AKA, I know it's not. I might have to kick a field goal. How close am I to 2 yards? Oh, I can do this. 2 yards isn't that bad. Just gotta make sure he catches it. Don't fuck me, game. That's called fucking me, game! Okay, so we just need to... East Chicago is just Lake Michigan. Is it? There we go. Let's keep going. Ow. Some serious sprite flicker. Y'all see that? You can tackle the receiver once he has the ball. Before that, it's called pass interference. Yeah, that's what I thought. I know football. That's why I was like, this is... Oh, there it is. There's the good old-fashioned SNK rubber banding. If we lose the tournament, it's called a honor to complete clause, and we just move on. You didn't catch that. Give me the ball. Is he punting it? Ooh, they're pooting it. Nobody's scored yet. This is interesting. You little shit! He faked me! That's first down, too, isn't it? Fuck! Yeah, enjoy that. God bless. Hey, QB snuck me. I got snucked. I would love to be able to set my defense to something, but I just have to, like, hope and pray that he goes where I need him to go. And even then, I can't change my characters. I'm locked into one dude the whole time. One dude. Maybe this is... defense just makes no sense. It's just Chicago, man. They're not that good. That should have been a sack, but okay. Punt it. Punt it. No, they're trying to get me again. Let's see what they're trying to do. Shit. Is that turnover? I'm gonna laugh when we actually beat this. It's just gonna be attrition through and through. Where are you going? I'm gonna eat your fucking children. Are you serious right now? They got Dick Butkus? What a man. This is rough. Nobody beats Dick? This is debatable. Yeah, all these subjective tackles, they're irritating. If I remember right, I don't think when I did top 10 NES sports games, I don't think I rated this one high. Yeah, good luck. So I can't they rubber band all they want. I can't get over there. But I gotta at least lose the tournament. I can't give up. No sense in fucking off a sports game. You can just sit all over. You can swarm them. They won't tackle. Your mom beat stick? Probably. That's why my parents got divorced. What's up, Merch? How are you? Alright, we're in it. Jesus. This is irritating. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Are we 4th down yet? Nobody scored. We're gonna go into like triple overtime here because here we go. 14. I got the ball first, so they're gonna get that. Where did that come from? YouTube. Mr. Legend himself. Alright, we saved it. We saved it. So that's some YouTube? Yeah, it was. It's funny, I've never heard of Psycho Soldier or Sun, but now you got it in the thumbnail as I'm coming to you from the video where I learned about those games. Oh, yeah? Oh, it's the Miami Dolphins, literally! I guarantee you SNK did not pay for the names of these teams. Oh god, dude, if Washington was on here, would it have been like a Native American? It would have been so racist because it's Japan and they don't give a shit. Oh, here comes Chicago. Is it gonna be... It's a bear. A bear in lederhosen. It does look like the Juggernaut, doesn't it? They did. It's called American football, and it's horrible. I have no way to kick. Dude, yeah, no speed indicator. Tecmo Bowl definitely, or Tecmo Super Bowl definitely knocked this out of the park. My luck, I'm gonna win and have to do this 8 more times. Go get a mic, Super Duper. I'm trying. Give me 1 second, and I'll answer that question. Have you done 10 best worst TurboGrafx? I actually haven't played enough TurboGrafx to justify one. Now that doesn't mean I don't like TurboGrafx, I just haven't played enough. But if you're in, I hope to God you enjoy Ys 1 and 2 because Book of Ys, like 1 and 2, tremendously fun game. Great update to it too. Who are you punting it to? It's not like I had a choice. Oh, okay. We are now. Get away. Okay, so we got B's and A's over here. Just the first Ys game. I've never played number 2. I really want to, but I've never made it that far. That's called intentional grounding. Go ahead and penalize me, Daddy. That's Paz Marino. Laces out, Dan! Oh, fuck yeah, he's a hero. 3rd down, though. 4th down and 5 yards. I refuse. What are you doing? You better get that 1st down or I'm canning your ass. Fuck! He got in the way! It wasn't even meant to go to him. That's bullshit. Welcome to YouTube, Dave. It's a different world over there. They are very tough, yeah. That was 1st down. Yeah, no. It's 1 yard is like 18 pixels wide. It's stupid. I'm gonna smoke your ass. Come on. Can I just start tackling people? Which movie? That movie hasn't aged well, but what, Ace Ventura? I love Ace Ventura. Place is out, man. Yeah, boy, go! Go! It's 40. It's 40 on my side. It takes so long to get down the field. It's stupid. Where are my blockers? That's pass interference. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, short pass. Here we go. I didn't throw it to you. Great. We're almost in the fourth quarter with nothing on the board. What was that? It was where it shot it wherever it wanted to. Sequel superior. I like the other one too. My favorite gag is when they're like, "Throw me a spear," and it hits him in the other leg, and he's like, "Ah, ah." Hey, there's no such thing as periods in football. You're thinking of hockey. Small oversight, but they didn't get anything right in this game. Fuck yeah, boy! Go! Go, 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 go! Fuck you! Yeah! I like football, too. That's a good interception. We got it. Send it, send it, send it, send it. Your mom has periods? I guess. No, actually, I don't know. She may be in her lady pause. Like, she's old enough to. I'm not gonna ask my mom if she has periods. Yo, mom, you still bleeding? You still being a little asshole ketchup packet? That's what I'm talking about. Get it. I think we've hit our stride. I'm gonna mix it up. They'll never expect this. Watch. And they put the rocket launchers on. Oh shit! I passed the line of scrimmage. Hey, I need my blockers. Where are the blockers? There's nothing. There's no safety. I have no safety here. Why even bother with short passes? You have to do long passes. You're not clearing enough yards to... Ooh, are we gonna score? We might actually score. Our mom's period's to pull. Oh god. Come on, come on. I'm gonna score. We have to. We're gonna pull this out of our butts just for the great place of Miami and the Dolphins. We're on the 10-yard. Here we go. We're getting the 10 yards. Nothing like good old-fashioned fucking cheating to keep me from scoring. Love to see that. They're cheating, bro. Got 2 yards to a first down. Can I do it? I'm gonna go for the field goal. Is there a kick? Is there any kick mechanic? Okay, we got points. Goal? Better to be on the board than nothing, no? I gotta do my due diligence, try to beat it. Touchdowns are nothing? It is called touchdown fever, isn't it? I just gotta hold him on for 50 seconds. Yeah, here comes the rubber banding. I'm gonna hold the line. I'm gonna try my best. It's gonna be... What?! The only reason you caught that is because the frame rate went to shit. Fuck off. Some buffoonery afoot. Oh, you wasted that. You're boned. I'm gonna run the clock out. Blow me. End the game. Woo! It's a lot of rubber bands. Alright, we beat him. Who are we going up against? The Steelers? What are you gonna do for the Steelers? Like... Oh, Eagles. Eagles, my bad. I thought I said Pittsburgh. Miami wins it by 3. What a silly football game. What are you doing?! Well, I was hoping that, you know, because in the arcade version you could push a button and you'll run faster. Not in this one, though. Here we go. This is where it's going to start. This is where it's going to begin. I'm going to fight to the bitter end, though. To the bitter end. Oh my god. Is it a really surprise? No, it's not. Gotta keep him. Hold the line! Hold the line! Excuse me? A trick play? That's enough. More. Why do you just stop? 1 yard. Alright, hold it, hold it. I wish I could choose my defense. I'd put a goal line defense here. That's a turnover. We got it. Nice. Let's do our backs. Look how fast they are. This is bullshit. I'm not getting enough downs to justify anything. Like, I'm not getting enough yardage. Yeah, no, they're smoking me. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. You blame the juice? It's probably the juice. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. What's up, Kreb? How are you? You and Kyle are both playing foosball? Oh, alright. Which football game is he playing? NFL 2K2? That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. So the game refuses to let a single person tackle one person. You have to have a gangbang of swinging dicks to knock down one person, and I don't like that very much. See, look at that. It takes 4 people to tackle. That's trash. I don't like that. Because if so, I would have sacked this asshole multiple times. Go after the ball, you pingus! Lateral, lateral, lateral. Hello? Do I get to pick a play? No, you're just fucking locking me into it, huh? Yeah, that's exact good. They're gonna score on me. Well, I intercepted it, then said fuck it and threw it. In before the safety happens, because it's going to. Alright. I'm not even gonna say honor to complete or honor to compete. That game, that's not a good football game. It's not like Blades of Steel where it's like, okay, this is fun, but it's still a challenge. So the problem I have with this game is A, it takes more than one person to tackle someone. That's stupid. They call it periods, which shows they have no idea about football. They probably watched Iram's 10-yard fight and said, we can do that, and they fucked it up, right? I don't like that game at all. It's not good. It's trash. What did I rate that? Because I know I got this thing called the bests. This is a little behind the scenes. This isn't the one that y'all are supposed to see, but I'm kind of curious. NES, where's the sports games? SNES Sports. I may have deleted it because I didn't need it anymore. I rated it a C. I don't know how to explain it. It's like 10-yard fight, but not shit. Well, I've actually tried to play it, and I feel it is shit, so... Past Fortifier, you're an idiot. TOU, here we go. Touchdown Fever. It is multiplayer. I feel like it'd be better on multiplayer. Alright, Price is Right rules. Guess the price of this. The closest without going over gets 0.2 good boy points. I always vote in increments of $10. I'm going to say this game is 10. I don't feel like it's worth really anything. And that is fucked off. Alright, what would y'all rate that? Because I think it's a F or a D. It's up to y'all. Either way, it's getting a bad rating. 50 cents, 15 bucks. I think I'm gonna go D. Just makes sense to me. $5.55. All right, here we go. Touchdown Fever NES. D for D's nuts. Jesus. All right, in box 69, 21, 650. Well, that's the Famicom version. We played the American version. I guess it doesn't really matter. But we rated the NES version. Not. I want the American version. $500. Imagine paying $500 for that. Imagine that. $500. That's the magnet. All right, so we're looking for the gray card. Where's the gray card? 16 bucks, $16. Did anybody go higher than me? Starfighters did it, 15. Starfighters got it. Good job, man. All right, Starfighters gets himself some points. Are you on the list yet? You are. Star. 7.8. You got 0.8 good boy points. I'm proud of you. Very proud of you. Is there any other versions of Touchdown Fever? No. Anytime we see PS Vita, PSP, or PlayStation 3, it means that it was on a compilation of some sorts. Or in this case, PS Vita only in Hong Kong, which is stupid, but it is what it is. Okay, so that's Touchdown Fever. Time Soldiers is going to be our one skip. That's going to go to this one. Oh, this is our skip right here. I don't care about that. I'm not going to pretend to play those. World Wars in the arcade. This is a vertical shooter. I do love me some vertical shooters, but I'm gonna be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna take a quick break, and we'll play more of this. Play are ones that you should avoid. We've talked about niche history, we've talked about off-the-wall things. Everything you've asked for, I've tried to provide to the best of my ability. But a while back, I had a crazy idea to message a few heavy-hitting individuals in the retro gaming community, folks whose contributions shaped the very existence of what our parents played, we played, and our children now currently play as well. It all started with Mr. Ken Williams, the founder of Sierra Online, then Mr. Al Lowe, the designer for Leisure Suit Larry. After that, the floodgates opened. I talked to the voice of multiplayer god in Halo, Jeff Steitzer, and the amazing composer that crafted songs that defined my life, Grant Kirkhope. That left me with a hole though. Who would I talk to next? So I started looking at games I had played and it clicked. Why not Interplay? So I reached out to Rebecca Heineman, one of the founders of Interplay, and that's who I'll be talking to today. What's up, everybody? My name is Fortifier, and today I have the luxury of sitting down with Miss Rebecca Ann Heineman, who you may know from Interplay, along with many other projects that she's worked on, some other companies that she's founded. How you doing today?
Quite well today. Thank you for having me on your show.
I appreciate it. It's always nice. I did, before we started talking, I kind of filled her in on what this is. This is a Legend series, and what we do is we talk to members of the industry, pillars of the industry, if you will, people who shaped and molded everything that we know and love from our favorite pastime, and that is the video game. Before we get started, I want to have an icebreaker. I wanted to ask, what is the greatest video game console ever, and why is it the Atari 2600?
Because it's the Atari 2600, and it had more cartridges until I think it was the Super Nintendo was the Nintendo 8-bit that finally took its crown. But for me, it was one of the foundational consoles that I ever worked on. And of course, if it wasn't for me winning the Atari 2600 Space Invaders tournament in 1980, I wouldn't be in this career right now.
Yeah, I found it interesting. I was doing some reading, and it seems that you winning that, and then some writing that you did on your own when you were much younger. I believe at the age of 16, you just up and left, and you went and entered this complete different frontier after reverse engineering an Atari 2600 game because were you just bored with what there was, or were you like, I could do this better?
No, I was poor. I had friends who were buying the latest Atari 2600 cartridges. I couldn't. I didn't have money. But I did have a paper route and worked at JCPenney and stuff, making money so I can survive. But I spent my money on this new addiction called an Apple II computer. And I bought one that kind of like the equivalent of falling off the truck, where it was very shady how I got it. But it's the only way I can afford it, because back then the Apple IIs are like $1,200, $1,600 with things, and I got mine for $600 because I don't know. But with that, I figured out how through BBS's forbidden knowledge and things like that, how the cartridges worked. And of course, back then, Radio Shack sold components, ICs, wire wrap tools, even Apple II prototyping boards. So I went to my local Radio Shack, got my latest hit of electronic doohickeys, went home, wired up some stuff until eventually I made first, it was an EEPROM reader that was able to read the cartridges. Then, in time, I then made an EEPROM emulator, which I plugged into my Atari 2600, and I got the games to run. And it was solely to copy the games. And I was able to amass a collection of every game ever made with the 5 finger discount.
Do you have any of those games still to this day? I see you have like an epic. I'm so jealous of that Vectrex that you have on the wall. That's the one thing I haven't. I've never actually seen one in person. A lot of people. So for anybody who doesn't know, the Vectrex it's a Milton Bradley product. They did 2 major consoles over the history of time. One was the Microvision. I own 2 of those. They don't work. And then the Vectrex that you see right next to Miss Rebecca's head. That is so cool. Vector graphics. Vector graphics.
You didn't even notice the fact I have a complete Fairchild collection next to it. There's a Fairchild Channel F below. There's some games from Boom Corporation for the VIC 20, which I worked on, there's only like a few thousand ever made. An Aquarius in a box I have with all the peripherals and everything. Up there, the 3DO Blaster, which people are like saying I will kill for that. But of course, Vectrex, because you know what? Vectrexes are awesome.
Yeah, and it's so hard to, as a streamer, that's not something that, unless you have a really advanced knowledge and nobody's figured it out yet, to output that signal to be captured on.
A long persistence camera. You need a camera that has 30 frames per second setting, and that it has a long persistence receiver so that when it draws the entire screen, it can retain it, and then you're able to see it. And it has to be synced to the 30 hertz frequency, so then it doesn't flash. That's how you do it. Because unfortunately, it's using a visual technology that it can't be recorded.
No, it's that's a crown jewel of some people's collection. So mad props to you. Did you ever expect to be one of the best Space Invaders players of all time?
No, no. In fact, I was convinced that I was one of the worst. And when my friend insisted that I enter this contest saying that I will win, I did not believe him. And when I went and played, I wasn't even putting in my all. I was kind of phoning it in because I thought, okay, I'll play the game. Yeah, it's boring, blah, blah, blah. After an hour of play, the aliens land on me because I was distracted. And that was the only reason I stopped playing. And when the guy said my score was 88,000, my first reaction was, is that good?
Good, you
Only to
won.
be told that it was the highest score they've ever seen. And it's like, well, okay. And that's what made me win the Los Angeles Regional.
You're one of the first, I believe you are the first ever video game tournament champion.
It was the first ever nationally sponsored video game tournament. I know there was tournaments that were done like in colleges, like an MIT Space War thing, but it was only like on a college campus, like with only in that little area, in which they were giving out small prizes like $10. But the Atari 2600 was the very first contest that was actually run, let's say, nationwide with advertising, corporate sponsors, and it was a big deal. And I was the one who phoned it in at the regional, but I brought my A game when it came to the finals.
That's awesome. So what happened after that? After that championship, whenever you eventually met the people in charge of Avalon Hill.
Well, that happened later. When I was at the contest, I met up with Bill Katz, Arnie Katz, Bill Kunkel, Joyce Worley. Those are the 3 who created Electronic Games Magazine, which at the time was the biggest video game magazine there. Because, they were all covering ColecoVision. Actually, at the time, it was Intellivision and Atari. Coleco came 2 years later. But they, actually, it was a year later. But they were just talking about the latest cartridges, all the new companies jumping in, making Atari cartridges and so forth. And they said, well, since you're a video game champion, we will hook you up with this guy who will ghostwrite for you to write 2 books on how to beat the video games. So there's 2 books out there called How to Beat the Video Games and How to Beat the Home Video Games. And I was the one who gave all the specifics and information, saying this is all the strategies. And he then Tom Herschel, I think his name was, actually wrote the books, but I was the one who, it's like ghost written and so forth for me. Because I was a 16-year-old kid, and it's not like I knew how to do that.
But you could do
but
everything else.
well, just because one is great playing video games doesn't necessarily mean that you're great about writing about video games. Now I've earned those skills and so forth, but at that time in my life, no, I wasn't going to be winning any Pulitzer prizes for anything I wrote. But after I wrote those two books, then I started writing articles for the Electronic Games magazine about basically how to beat video games, blah 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 blah. But in time, I then told them, "Hey, I've been copying Atari cartridges," and of course they're going like, "Is that even possible?" I said, "Yeah." And then while I'm doing it, I reverse engineered a couple of cartridges. Now I'm making my own, and they're like, right now all these video game companies are sprouting up, but their biggest problem was in that time Atari never allowed anyone to develop cartridges officially for the Atari 2600. So everybody who made games was doing it through reverse engineering, which they took cartridges, disassembled them, learned how they work, and then made their own games based on what they learned. So Avalon Hill at the time wanted to join the big fray of making Atari 2600 games. So when they were informed by my publishers at Electronic Games Magazine that there was some crazy chick on the West Coast who reverse engineered and made her own carts, they said, "We want to hire this person." And they hired me over the phone. And like a few days later, I was in Towson, Maryland, building Atari 2600 dev kits based on my original design. And then teaching their programmers how to make 2600 games.
That's the golden path
That
of.
was my first programming job where I actually earned money.
And it's true that you just up and left. You're like, yeah, let's do this. Cowabunga, it is.
Yeah, well, considering I was totally estranged from my family, it was like,
Yeah,
sure, why not?
something different, change of pace. So
And
Avalon, there was a
unforgettable for my
game
family.
created under the tenure of Avalon Hill. It's known as London Blitz.
Yeah, there was London Blitz and Out of Control, two that I'm directly responsible for, but there were 5 games total. And all of them only exist because of the dev kits I created and all the information, the programmer's Bible I gave to Avalon Hill. If those dev kits and the Bible didn't exist, those cartridges would never exist.
So I guess the question is, because London Blitz is credited to William, I think it's William
Yeah,
Shepard.
Luke Shepard.
So everything that they were capable of doing solely existed because of your expertise and this newfound interest.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
It's so cool.
had I not been hired, I have absolutely no idea who they would have brought on. And I would assure you that at the time, anybody who knew Atari 2600 programming could basically name their price. And I was just a kid who was more interested in teaching everybody. So when I first worked at Avalon Hill, I'm kid you not, I was making only $500 a month. That was it, because I didn't know what it was worth. So they're like, "Hey, we could pay $100,000 to get an Atari employee to leave Atari and work for us, or we could pay this kid $500, and she's like working 20-hour days, only sleeping, just because she's tired, and wakes up and immediately starts working on dev kits again." So the hard decision, yeah.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I guess at the time, because yeah, and you mentioned that Atari was kind of like, no, this is ours. Nobody can really have an identity, and that's actually something that a lot of people complain about. At least former Atari employees. I think I had a brief conversation with David Crane, and that was one of the big things that they mentioned is that Atari would put out this periodical inside of I don't know how to. It's not really an expense report or maybe an annual report of some of the best work that they've done, the sales figures associated with it, but they never said, "Hey, this is who created this." And everybody, looked around the room and they were like, "We can do this on our own." Larry Kaplan, Bob Whitehead, all of those guys got together and Activision was made, and that the creation of Activision was a huge step forward in creating the whole identity of the third party developer. So mad props to them.
Oh yeah, Activision created the concept of a third-party developer, and one has to remember of the time, which also reflects to even today. Like, if you go to a Toyota dealership and you see the latest Camry, do you ever find out who designed it? Because it's made by Toyota. That has been the corporate mindset since the beginning of time. And there was no reason for Atari when they were developing the games for the Atari 2600 is that a group of people came up with the Atari 2600 design, but it was an Atari product. So that nobody's, it wasn't say Al Acorn or something or whatever
Al Alcorn.
that designed.
Al,
Yeah,
Al
Al,
Acorn.
Al, whatever his name was. But um, no one ever put down the names of the people who designed it. And same with all the cartridges. Every one of those games was written by one, maybe two people at most, um, by their design and so forth. But it was just they were getting a job, and Atari takes the credit. Same goes with all the video games in the arcades. Like, we know who made Space Invaders or Taito, but if you went to the arcade game, there is no, hey, designed by this guy or Pac-Man design. That didn't happen. So therefore, it never entered into the minds of the people at Atari to give credit because they just said, hey, we're paying your paychecks. Your job is to just make this stuff for us, and then our job is to collect all the money and sleep on it. But it was in time when the programmers realized that they're more like movies stars than they were grunts. Because, like in the movie industry, when they first started, they said, okay, Universal Pictures and so forth made this movie, and they didn't really even credit the people in it. They said, here's this movie, watch the movie, interesting. But it wasn't until the people in the movie realizing people are coming because they like to see me act. Now I am put my name on it, so now XYZ guy is in this movie. That means because you've seen him in previous films, you like it. So now today we have an entire industry both for mostly creative works like books, film, music, in which you're not really following the record label, you're following the artist. Well, now in those years at Atari, they're like, hey, we should be recognized like artists. And hence, that's the reason why when Activision was formed, they then mention all the people's by name, and they even had their photos in there so that now you knew that, oh, I played a game by David Crane. Therefore, if David Crane came up with a new game and I liked his previous game, there's an excellent chance I would like his next game.
Sierra did the same
And
thing. I think, yeah, I have a box over here. And that's one of the things I talked to Ken Williams about. I was like, from the get-go, no matter what, you always made it grossly apparent who was responsible for the product by which you were selling, at least during those years of Sierra before, they were acquired, and, the whole CompuCard scandal that happened at some point. And I was like, and even Al had this ridiculous glamour shot on the back of every single game, every Leisure Suit Larry game he ever did. And I always...
yeah, see, while Activision started it, iMagic, but then the big one, EA. When Electronic Arts first was founded back in 82, 83, they were did the whole thing as a record label in which EA was the label, but you wanted a game by Bill Budge, you wanted by the Ozarks, you wanted by Danny Bunton, etc. And that elevated the people creating the games as actual artists. Hence, the whole name of Electronic Arts was based around publishing artists. So then, and Sierra, when they came into being, they adopted that saying, like, okay, now we've got King's Quest by Roberta Williams. We have Leisure Suit Larry by Al Lowe. We have
Quest for Glory by Corey Cole.
Exactly. And everything was again back to, if the game was really good and you liked the person who created it, then you would want more from that person. And so it just started a whole trend, which is now kind of fading away today. Because I mean, like Call of Duty, who created it? Halo, who created it?
Bungie.
Yeah, Bungie. But then again, while still there are people who did create it, because like even while there's still a large cast of people who created the film, like you do with a movie, there's still people like the music was done by Marty O'Donnell, the voice of Cortana and so forth. So at
Old
least you
Vince
have
thinks
some
eternal
credits. But
Yeah, if
damnation
you sit
is
through the
fine
3-hour
as long
credit
as
sequence,
those
you'll be able to
cheeks
see
clap.
yeah,
exactly who made
like
the game.
for me, I work behind the scenes. I work behind the camera. So while my name does show up on some games prominently, like Bard's Tale 3 or Dragon Wars, as its creator, um, I'm on hundreds of games in which I've worked on the game behind the scenes to make the game as good as it is. But unless you either look through Moby Games or go through every single name in the credits of the game, you won't even know what my hand was there.
I'm a huge
But
fan
it
of
was
Moby
there.
Games.
Mhm.
I frequent that website often. So on my stream, what I do, whenever I do stream, is I play games in the order of release so that I can cognitively see how they've changed as franchises throughout the years, as technology improved. And Moby Games as a repository is one of... All right. Yeah, Rebecca's awesome. By the way, that video and part 2 of that video available on YouTube right now if you want to go check it out. Why did I not play Bermuda Triangle? What was the issue with it? Why didn't I like it? What was going on? Why did that get a technical fuck off? I don't even have it on here. Interesting. Alright, downloads. Psychos. What? Did I not play this? That's what it is. The arcade version uses a rotary joystick to control the turret. Okay. Jesus. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a technical fuck off because of the rotary. I need to add that on here so I know. Bermuda Triangle. Bermuda Triangle. Technical fuck off. And knob control. The bread blew up. That's what it looked like. Right there, it's a technical fuck off, which is pink. I'm hoping that this is, it's just a shooting game and I don't have to worry about anything silly.
Oh my god, Mercury is the fastest.
Yeah, we can talk fast. We can do that. Alright, we need to play a game called World Wars. World Wars on the arcade. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can play it. World Wars Myanmar. Boink. This looks like a much more traditional vertical shooter. So, fingers crossed, no rotary joystick. We can just shoot. That's what I'm hoping for. But it looks like there might be one on here too. So let's look it up. World Wars Arcade. Kevin. World Wars, World Wars, World Wars. Help us war the worlds. Star Wars. Hey, Gang Wars. Remember that one? Okay. Is that the drive-by game, Gang Wars? I don't remember which one it was. All right, I'm just gonna say Cowabunga and send it. Let's see if we can do it. What's up, Zool? How are you doing?
Attention all units, central dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
What are you up to?
Warning. Emergency. Alpha mission start.
Technical fuck off, there's a turret on this bitch. God damn it, that's the second one. That was Alright, I'm gonna let y'all... We're gonna do another little vote on something. No, you know what? Screw it. Playing a bunch of GBSD with friends. Nice. If it's a technical fuck off due to inability, I don't care if we skip the game. I really don't. I'm not gonna count that. I just don't think it's fair. Like, stop using the rotary controller. That was World Wars. Couldn't even bother playing it. No, not at all. Never. I love raids. Raids are fun. It's always nice to meet new people. Or people I already know, right? Like, I know DS Koopa, I just don't get a chance to pop in there as much as I would want to. Technical fuck off. This one requires a knob controller. Alright. That was literally only released in the arcade. Never ended up on anything else. Alright, Chopper 1. Chopper 1, Chopper 1, Chopper 1. What kind of controller do we have? Because I'm assuming this is arcade, right? It is. Arcade and PSP. Chopper 1. Arcade. Chopper 1. 8-way joystick. Alright, we can play Chopper 1. Thank goodness. I was getting tired of this, you know, skipping every game because I can't play it. Chopper 1, here we go. Just kidding, they crashed MAME. Sweet, appreciate it. SNK Corporation, their quest is to fight and destroy the enemy in the sky. Okay. Border Patrol reporters, enemy troop build up. Okay, have a nice day. This is like a Tiger Haley. No horizontal death zones. Good, love to see that. Good hitboxes. Got power up, got a laser. Man, these guys are straight up whipping out the trebuchets. It's a thumb killer, though. I'm sorry, what? A helicopter net? That's the first. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. We got ourselves supplementary. What is this? From behind? Oh, SNK, you slug. You fucking whore. Are you fucking kidding me, SNK? You checkpoint me? You won't let me? Oh, God. Well, that's one way to fuck this game up for me. That upsets me. Okay, continue. I'm not pleased with this. This upsets me. Danger from what? No. We'll play it all the way. Can't dodge was shooting me off screen. The whole fucking thing! Brother, are you serious? Wow. It's like Tiger Healy, but Tiger Healy was better. I accidentally hit the don't continue button. Don't blink. Game punishes you for blinking. That is so dickish. That is incredibly dickish. Alright, I have assistance missiles, that's cool. Fucking unfair, dude. It's so unfair, man. About to die from a bonus plan. Isn't that magical? I understand when games do this on the last level of the game. Like Strikers 1945 did it, right? It's where you gotta restart the whole section. But every single stage? This is stage 1, bro. Yes, they would chop it. 100%. This is horrible. That was Chopper 1, one of the most egregiously unfair games I've ever fucking played. Chopper 1 can suck my dick. Alright, this needs to get moved because it's not in the right row. I wish. Let's see. That was Chopper 1. Chopper 1. It is fucked off. I'm sorry, but you're not letting me just play. If you're gonna make it to where it continues, just let me continue. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? It is rigged. I mean, it's SNK. It's gotta be rigged, right? It's gotta be. Don't die, because if you do, you get sent back to the beginning of the fucking level. It's horrible. Tons of bullshit. What would y'all rate that? I'm thinking C minus D plus. Because that is, I think out of all the vertical shooters I've played, that was like incredibly unfair. I don't think it's part of a franchise. And hey, for anybody who doesn't believe me, pop these games into an emulator. Check it out for yourself, and you'll just see how whack they are. I think D plus is a fair rating. Chopper 1, D plus. And that's a standalone. And it's a standalone. Thank God. Fighting soccer. Okay, so this is going to be a very specific one. Amiga, we can do the Amiga. Yeah, we can play fighting soccer. Fighting soccer. Okay, what do I need to do? I think that's it for that. Alright, we're going to play this on Amiga Live. So thanks to Raptor, we're able to play tons of Amiga games that we have not been able to play before. So in the case of certain ones that are like fucked up, that we weren't able to play, like the Castlevania, I would love to play that one. I Play Football Champ, Task Force, all of these games might be available here. Let's see. Is Castlevania on here? No, Castlevania's not. What about I Play? I Play 3D Soccer. No, it's not either. Task Force? So I feel better knowing that a lot of the games that I wanted to play aren't on here. Fighting Soccer might be, though. Fighting Soccer. There we go. We're going to play offline and start the game. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Boing. All right, here's Fighting Soccer. Oh, wow. Cutscene. Nice mullet, bro. Nice buns, bro. Damn, this dude never skips a leg day. That didn't go in. It didn't go in. It's not in. He's very thick, isn't he? What? Wait a minute. Wait. So this... Alright, we're gonna go back to quit because... What the fuck is going on, man? It's not even letting me do it. Keyboard... No. I guess we could use the keyboard. Player 1, Amiga Port 1, Joy 1. But I have a... Fucking hate Amiga games so much. They piss me off. Oh Lord, WDH load. Why are you like this? There we go. Player 1 versus computer. Who can we play as? I don't get to choose? I just gotta do it? Is this really the only two teams on this game? Oh my gosh, so zoomed in. Why is it so zoomed in? No, not necessarily. I don't think I've really. Oh yeah, Dead. What is that stupid game that Divine keeps trying to get me to play? Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh my god, it's horrible! Kick! What the? Everybody's so buff. There we go. Yay, Britain. Konami had a game that's very similar to this too. I bet there's no penalties either. Throw in. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah! Darkwood is a game I refuse to play. It's stupid. Oh, a Doki Doki Literature Club. That's another one. I will never play Doki Doki Literature Club on this channel. Or probably ever. I don't like games that glamorize suicide for the point of shock value. It's not for me. Hell yeah. You know what? This reminds me a lot of Konami's soccer game that they did, where it's just everything's so zoomed in, and we're just heads on a fucking pitch. It's yeah, no, it glamorized suicide. It's horrible. Alright, we got 19 minutes left. Good block. Fuck. Go. Let's start World War III over here. It is a very disturbing game. You will never see me play it. Also, I'm not keen on games that fuck with my computer. Like, modify files and change my background and shit. Nah, man. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't... If it takes over my computer, I consider that an act of terrorism, and I don't agree with it. No shit. They're down 1 with 4 seconds left. Oh god. Do we win? Sweet! Oh, it's a tournament, so we have an honor to compete clause. Okay. So now we're going up against Brazil. I bet Pele's here. The fuck. No. Damn, everybody from Brazil looks the same. What was that? This is a very stereotypical Amiga game, though. Nope. Yay! Yeah, I think it was. I saw the Olympic rings in that other one. We could beat this. Oh, that was a dirty fucking goal. Oh, really? I don't want to play that either. Jump scares? Huh. mean, I don't mind jump scares. I don't like audible. There it is. Go! I don't think there's save states either. This is like a one-sitting kind of game. Oh, no poo-pooing. But yeah, oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. There's one where they can hear you as well. Imagine a world where UK is better than cause they poo poo. Yeah, very good. Poo poo, merde. The good news is if we beat this on Amiga, I don't have to play it on anything else. That's the rule. However, I have a feeling it's going to get really mean very soon. Plus, not being able to save state kind of sucks. But it's stupid easy, this game. Stupid easy. You know, Brazil would be fine if they stopped passing it back. Because I'm just smoking them. At this point, I'm just abusing programming. I mean, to be fair, I'm beating Brazil 7-2 as the UK. It's pretty fucking easy. Alright, this is where you pick up the ball, thank you. Good tackle. Nope. Have a nice day. I don't know. I don't know if Pele probably would have been playing right now. Oh, good. Wonderful. Is he enjoying it? How does he feel about it? He's like, this is the greatest game I've ever played. And it is Digimon. And this brings me joy. It's my stealthy golem impression. Good block! Fuck you, nerd, you lose! Alright, now we're going against the... Is this East Germany or West Germany? What's FDR? Oh, I thought we were gonna be like on a tournament fighter. I thought excuse me, I see Pantsu. Fighter, fighter. Oh, drop it down, girl. She shook her titties at me, see that? That's a thing somebody programmed. Alright, Germany. Ooh, you got played, Germany. Nope. Go. Giving him the old razzle dazzle. You know, incredible. If we beat this, this will be the first Amiga game I've ever beaten. Damn. Good shot. That was a really good shot. Kind of lined up for that. You invincible? Alright, let's not get stuck on each other's buff legs, please. Good job. Yeah, this isn't bad. He called it the ooze. The Poo-Poo-Mon. I wonder, does the timer go up with every single match? Because I feel like the first match was like awfully short compared to. Also, the field is much smaller too. It's a very small field. It's like indoor soccer. Hey! Fuck you, that went in! Ah, good one. We're not gonna lose Germany. No, no way, no how. What the fuck? Vert de Ferk? What's that about? Yo, you stole it from me, but you weren't like... Okay, now I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Because that was taken from me without my permission. Fuck you. Fuck you, Germany. Okay, well, what was he doing? Yeah, if they knock me out, it's honor to compete, and we move on. Play a different version of it. Alright, we're tied. We're tied. Schadenfreude. It's gonna get to the point where, like... Oh, blow me! That went right through him! It went right through him. What am I supposed to do? You better not be a throw-in for Germ. Fuck you. Hello? Germany, please. You're not taking... Oh my god. Kick it out! Fuck you! When did they get 3 above me? I think they're making up scores now. We ask the questions. We set the scoreboard. Fuck. I don't know if I could do this in 41 seconds. Fuck's sake. It's the Axis powers, yeah. No. We'll be alright. We're not gonna be alright. Alright, push. Okay, 6. I don't know if I can do it in 24 seconds. They can seal the deal right here. What are you doing? Oh, shit. No way, it's gonna be so close. Oh my god, it's gonna be so close! Fuck you. Ah! I almost died again, guys. It's too late now, bro. End of match. So is it a game? Is the game over? That's not bad. So here's the thing. This isn't as much of a tournament as it is an arcade game. You know what I'm saying? So we'll mark honor to compete lost tournament. But I think that that's a perfectly fine game. Just understand that there's not much to it, right? Not much to it. Other than running. Like, I feel like a lot of the mechanics are kind of silly, but I'm not going to judge it for the mechanics like that. So that was Fighting Soccer. Fighting Soccer. What do y'all think the price of that game is? I'm going to go where it's Amiga. I'm going to say 50 bucks. That is an honor to compete. Right in parentheses, lost tournament. It's a solid game. Kind of janky, but it is also Amiga. This is a standalone. But I'm down. I'm down to clown with it. What would y'all rate that? I tend to agree with Nick that it's a solid B, but also for Amiga, that's not bad. I think I'd give it B plus, A minus. No, I can't give it an A. It's too far out from what soccer could have been. I think B is good, yeah. I think it's alright. It's interesting. Okay, so I said 50 bucks. Starfighter says 20. Nick says 33, 14. Now understand, Amiga games can be very hard to find, so don't be surprised if it's emulation by availability. Fighting Soccer Amiga. So it's included in a compilation, but unfortunately that does not count. I don't track them like that. And also then it's not, unless this game was called Sensible Soccer somewhere else, which it wasn't. So that's just a random sports compilation. $11 loose disc. I don't buy loose discs. So 122. It's looking like 122 is what I'd need to pay for it. Who voted the highest? Was it me? I think that I'm not going to take the points on this because, well, I did guess high for a reason. It's a one-disc game. Hey, look, it's an ad for Ghostbusters too. Ivan Reitman. Alright, so that's going to be emulation by price. Emulation by price. I think I was the closest. Did anybody go over me? Did anybody say 50 and 1? Alright, 0.6 for me. Let's see if that was released on anything else. We have it on Amstrad. We can play it on Amstrad. Let's see what it's like on Amstrad. Let's see if it kind of plays the same. Fighting, Soccer, Amstrad, CPC, Archive. Usually it's on the Archive. Yep, and it is. Alright, this is CPC, supposedly. What is this being played on? Fighting Soccer, 128K. That would have been... That looks more DOSy, doesn't it? That's DOS or ZX. That's not... No. What's the... Yep, that's ZX Spectrum. That's the Sinclair. That doesn't count. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's wonderful. How much is the zip file? This is all Amstrad CPC games. How big is it? Zip on the fly? Damn. Okay, so let's see if we could just pull the game. What game we need, buy the game we need. Also, were there any CPC games that we didn't play from SNK because we couldn't? Emulation, Invitation. Looking at emulator for this. Invitation. We weren't able to play Invitation. 1942. We didn't play that one yet. I'm gonna bookmark that. That's actually a really cool little thing. Okay, so the game that we're looking for is what? Fighting Soccer. Yeah. I'll grab both of these. I'm going to laugh if I already have, like, all the CPC games and I'm just stupid. Okay, I don't. Alright, Fighting Soccer here. Fighting Soccer here. CPC. I think we could just pop it in, right? Oh, that's right. Crocodius was freaking out and shit. Okay, Fighting Soccer, we're going to have to extract this here. It's just one disc. Extract here. It's the second disc. I think the other one is cracked, and that's why it's like whatever. There we go. Let's run this one. I don't know. What in the motherfucker is going on here? I wish I understood how to play. Let's check the Caprice emulator. Oh, Caprice is way better. We're not using Crocodius anymore. Fuck that. Attention, safe. Crazy clock. Okay, we're fine. All right, remember, for future reference, Caprice, not the other one. The other one sucks. Crocodius is trash. That's the colors I expect. Okay, player 1 joystick, yeah. We only need one button, so player 2, there should not be any player 2. That's the problem. Oh, fuck me. Press return when finished. But there is no player 2. That's what's killing me. All right, Z. Let's see. Can we F1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? There's that. Means nothing to me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. QWERTY, UIOP, ASD. All right, scroll locking so that we can actually do this. I don't know if it's no AI on this version. Makes me wonder. Press return when finished. There we go. There it is. Okay. Britain, Japan. So it's the same principle. Oh, God. Oh, fuck no. That's the frame rate? That frame rate's gonna drive me batshit insane. Yeah, no. I can't control anything if you're gonna let it like. I'm not even worried about it being offensive to the eyes. I'm worried about the fact that it's just shit. That's not good at all. Okay, that was Fighting Soccer's HI. And just so you know, I don't purposely try to rush through these games. That was physically painful to play. Saved you from redeeming enough. Well, you can't F off games. You can refuck a game if it's already, unless you're like playing the sound effect, but it's just a sound effect. Fighting Soccer. I'm gonna assume that's $80. That is fucked off. Feel free to guess the price, and I'm giving that a fat F. There's no way. This is grossly unplayable. Like, holy shit, no. That is one of the worst CPC games I've ever played. And I played Ikari Warriors on the CPC. Fighting Soccer. It's an F. Giving it an F. Alright, Fighting Soccer. CPC. We got $5, we got $7.93, we got $35, we got $50. And no response. So that's going to be emulation by availability. Not surprising. This is something we see all the time. Ikari Warriors was also not one that we found. The only one we found was Le Mystère de Kikan. And Stream Arcade. Alright, let's play the arcade version. I think that's what we all want to see. I kind of want to see what the arcade version's like. But that's not going to happen tonight. It'll be another night. We're making positive progress with SNK, so I don't expect us to move on to anything else. For everybody watching on YouTube, feel free to come on over to Twitch. There's a lot more I can do for you, be it sound effects, stream loots cards, or channel point redeems, things I can incorporate for you. After the stream today, I will be working on top 10 Super Nintendo hardest bosses. I have everything that I need. I just got to put it together, right? For everybody who's on Twitch, feel free to hit the follow button. Absolutely anonymous. Your name will not pop up. I would love to have you as a part of this community. We like to keep it simple, and we have a lot of fun. Where are we going? Who are we hanging out with?
Krebstar_hero wants to guide the raid.
Kyle? Absolutely. Feel free to check out my YouTube. Feel free to check out my Discord. I'm very proud of Kyle. Kyle's a fucking sweetheart. And he's on the Be Right Back screen right now. That's fine. We'll go raid into him. Raid Jankada Jesus. Alright. As always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes, fortify out, keep the flames of hope burning, and the flames of retro gaming burning even stronger. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is what, Thursday? Or is today Thursday? Today is Thursday. Wait.
I think the Dreamcast would have fared better.
Was Wildcard Wednesday yesterday and I'm just stupid?
Or are you talking the GameCube? I mean, if the
Oh,
Dreamcast had
tonight was supposed to be Wildcard Wednesday. Wow, man, going to school from Tuesday to Sunday really fucks me up.
Fun fact, the
Yeah.
GD-ROM format,
Okay,
which is
well,
used for games,
we'll be
never actually
playing.
got cracked.
I'll let
Everybody
y'all
thinks, oh, man,
choose.
the
Today
Dreamcast
is
is
Wednesday.
cracked.
No, today's not
They
Wednesday anymore.
actually
It means
inject
Wednesday
the
for the
games into
stream.
an alternate
Yeah, that's my
format
fault. I
called
should have
the
done
LCD
Wildcard
format.
Wednesday.
It was used for like, it was mainly designed for like karaoke functionality.
Wow.
But yeah, I believe to this day.
All right,
GD-ROM
I'm going.
format itself
We'll
is
do
absolutely
Wildcard
very
Wednesday
secure.
tomorrow on a Tuesday, Thursday. Wildcard Wednesday on a Thursday is what we're gonna call it. Come over on this
He
raid.
was beat up by the bad
I'll see you tomorrow.
decisions
Okay.
Before, absolutely. Sega of Japan CEO changed in 1999. I was not aware of that. Glad you had your PC at full blast. You good? Yo, Fortifier with the raid. How's it going, folks? What's good? How's it going, Sato?